Good morning, everyone, and thanks for joining us here for the start of this test match. As usual, the toss is crucial, so let's get down there to see who calls correctly. The quick bowler to start. The first over. What a beautiful stroke. Pure timing. Glorious shot. It's in the air. He's got him. He's gone for nothing. That's beautifully played, the ball coming right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
That's a huge six. That was a really classy shot. Beautifully played.
He might not have been quite to the pitch of it, but he continued with the shot anyway and hit it miles.
Edged. That's raced away to the fence. Lovely shot. He really struck that beautifully. I wonder what Hawkeye made of that. No run. The cricketer to start a new over. How much do you think fielding's improved since your days in international cricket, Ian?
I think fielding has improved tremendously. Now most of the players on the park tend to be very good fielders, above average fielders.
And there's a fielder underneath it. Let's have a look at that from another angle. Serious pressure on the new man in there. No runs there. He's played that beautifully. That was superb placement.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward. No ball.
He's having problems with his run-up out there. Quality timing there. The ball almost seems to accelerate over this outfield. He's out! New batsman in, and the bowlers are taking a bit of stick out there. Right out of the top drawer.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
Out! That's nicely played. That was superb placement.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, wait forward.
That's a huge six.
Cracking shot. He hit right through it and it disappeared out of the ground.
But he's mistimed that, has run away off the edge. An excellent over so far for England. That really is an expensive over. Lovely shot. That's a huge six. That's just the kind of shot that makes the fielding captain want to tear his hair out. Very unlucky. Quality timing there. He watched that onto the bat perfectly. That's in the stands. 6 runs and the crowd are loving it. Beautiful stroke. He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs. That shot brought the crowd to their feet.
No ball.
No ball. What a superb shot. That's in the air, but 4 runs. He hit that over the top expertly. You see that to start a new over then? That's well played.
What can I say? He looks in top form today. No goal.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. That was sheer brute force. The weather would appear to be closing in.
What lessons have the bowlers learnt about what this pitch?
Lovely shot.
He might have hit it in the air, but there was no fielder out there, so there wasn't much risk in it.
That's out. Caught. Let's look at that again. Great stroke play. Off the mark with a maximum. That just shows how confident this player is at the moment. That might clear the rope. It has. This over's proving to be quite expensive. No run there. Brilliant timing.
Well, he's only faced a few balls, yet he's already on the attack.
He was onto that in a flash. That's gone many a mile.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
No run scored. But he's mistimed that. It's run away off the edge. He smacked that over the top. 4 runs. Four more.
That was a fine shot for 4.
Beautiful stroke. That was a textbook shot.
That is confidence for him. He must really fancy his chances today. No goal.
One more to Sundries. Beautiful timing. That's in the air, and it's cleared the rope.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, then there is a fine example. No goal.
No ball. Quality timing there. He found the gap with precision. The bowler really needs to keep it tighter.
No ball.
One more to Sundries. Great shot.
Effortless. He hardly seemed to hit it.
That's in the air, and it's cleared the rope.
No ball.
He's having problems with his run-up out there. Well, he's given himself room and hit a glorious cover drive. Fielder underneath it. Let's take another look at that in replay. So, new South African batsman on strike. What a superb shot.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, weight forward.
That'll be 4 more.
That's good batting. He might have hit it in the air, but he was pretty safe and got him 4 runs.
Pitches in the West Indies seem to be playing a bit slower and lower than they did in your day, Ian. Why do you think that is?
The pitches are a lot slower than the way they used to play many years ago. And I think that has been detrimental to many fast bowlers and cricket in the Caribbean on a whole.
He timed that to perfection.
He's just treating this bowling with contempt.
Really quick scoring here. It's in the air. It's gone down, and it really wasn't that difficult. You've got to feel so sorry for the bowlers in these circumstances. That's in the air, and it's cleared the rope. The crowd really enjoyed that one. Anderson to start a new over. Beautiful timing. Pure timing. Glorious shot. That was a confident shot.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. I paid just to come and see that.
Nice shot.
That is so demoralizing for the bowler, but he needs to bounce back quickly.
It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the match wears on. Frustratingly, there may be a few spots of rain in the air. Great stroke play. That's very fortunate, and the bowler will be livid. The batsman will just be pleased to be off the mark. Well, that's an interesting decision. We'll have to wait and see if it was the right one. And there's a fielder underneath it. That's it, it's all over.